Am I a hypocrite for appearing on the BBC? Some Twitter users have suggested that as a supporter of the Defund the BBC campaign, I'm guilty of hypocrisy for accepting a request to appear on the broadcaster. Oxford Diplomat said, "I know as a country, a community, and as a global society, we are outwardly getting fed up with experts, be this an increasing distrust in medical advisors, political scientists, or financial consultants. But having Darren Grimes on BBC to speak on education is beyond a farce." It'd been totally lost on her, of course, that she supports Greta Thunberg, the 17-year-old terrier-sized commentator on all issues to do with climate science. At Miles King 10 said, "Darren Grimes of Defund the BBC being paid an appearance fee by the BBC is so 2020. At It Was Just Banter said, "If the BBC really wants to do something progressive, here's an idea. Stop giving money to thick far-right cranks like Darren Grimes to appear on politics shows in the name of balance." Yeah, because the only diversity that these people want is those on the left. They definitely do not want cultural conservatives without degrees on the BBC. Simple as that. I don't even know what his... At John LaRomana, quite clearly not a fan of mine, "Having Darren Grimes on the BBC to speak about education is a new law, even for them." Alright, pet. On a serious note though, I've never called for commentators and contributors on a wide range of issues to be barred from appearing on the BBC or to boycott the broadcaster. All I've ever argued for is that we shouldn't be forced to pay for the BBC. You know, why should I, watching Newcastle United get thrashed in real time through a Sky Sports subscription, be forced to pay for biased broadcasting, Gary Lineker's salary, or Strictly Come Dancing, simply because I want to watch a football match live? All I've ever argued is that we shouldn't be forced with a threat of fines and court proceedings for daring not to fund our state broadcaster that's lost touch with the values of those that pay to keep it on air. Why should we all pay for an organisation which hates and despises all that we believe in and thinks we're patriotic, ignorant, racist, backward oiks for being outraged that they would dare dilute one evening a year of enjoyable, uplifting patriotism through last night at the proms, with those anthems that we so love being censored just so the BBC can pander to the wokerati? I think furthermore, the BBC spending a whopping 100 million quid on boosting its diversity, when actually the only diversity problem that the BBC has is its lack of working class, culturally conservative, non-degree educated voices in its programming and commentary. And to those who say, if you dislike the BBC's model, why would you appear on it? I say you have to fight from within as well as from the outside. Most local and national competitors can't compete with the behemoth that is the BBC. It would be an act of self-harm not to utilise its unfair advantage so that we can get centre-right arguments out there. So listen, I'll continue to argue in the age of paywalls and subscription services that the licence fee that disproportionately prosecutes the elderly, the poor, women, is a regressive outrage in 2020. I'm Darren Grimes for Reasons UK.